Hey, guys. It's Coach Kimberly, and I am back. I am sorry about earlier. I had some technical issues that I could not resolve. But guess what? I am back. It is still Friday, so happy Friday. Happy International Women's Day. And I am coming to you live. I believe it's just after 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and it's still Freestyle Friday. So, guess what? We're going to talk about living a life free as you march forward. And today, I want to talk about marching forward. But when I say that, I want to encourage you to do what you love. Hey, Rocio. Hi, Jesse. Welcome, welcome. Good evening and happy International Day, International Women Day, ladies. So, guys, as you think about this whole concept of marching forward, we know over the last 7 days that we have talked about a variety of things, from making a commitment to making a decision to actually moving forward and what it takes to succeed. And part of that is all about the planning, the visualization, as well as the consistency that's required for you to stay the course. Good evening, Dorinda. Welcome, welcome. And listen, as you think about staying the course, there's a couple things you have to keep in mind. Hi, Deborah. When you think about the concept of marching forward and today being Freestyle Friday, I want to come to you and encourage you to actually do what you love. What a novel concept. When you think about this, we have been in our lives been forced to do things that other people wanted us to do, things that people thought were best for us. But at this season in your life, I want to encourage you to do what you love. And I'll tell you, when you do what you love, you're going to find that you never work a day in your life. There are so many studies that have shown that people who do what they love are healthier, they are happier, and they live longer lives. So instead of being bogged down with something you don't enjoy, something that causes you stress, something that takes you to a place that you don't want to go, don't do it. I had this conversation with my 12-year-old son today. He loves hanging out with one of his friends. But for some reason, he feels like, you know what, I wasn't having fun. I'm not going to have fun. And I said to him, son, don't go. Don't do it. And I know sometimes we want to please people in our lives, but there's times when it's not healthy for us. Because when we make that decision to do something that we didn't really love or that we didn't want to do, we find ourselves in a place where we don't want to be. We're uncomfortable. We're unhappy. And so I want to say, you know what? Do what you love. Because when you do, you're going to be healthier. You're going to be happier. You're going to find a new sense of peace that you didn't even know was possible. I think about the things that I love personally. I want to share them with you. I love to dance. You guys probably don't know that because I don't get out on the dance floor often, but I love to dance. I love to roller skate. And let me tell you, when I roller skate, I am in heaven. And one of the things I love to do is I love getting outdoors and climbing up mountains and looking at the top and overlooking the city, looking at the ocean and all these different things. These are things that I absolutely love doing. I also love working. I kind of have this issue. It's called workaholic. I go to Workaholics Anonymous because I do enjoy. I love creating. God's given me a creative mind and I like to use it. And in the process of doing that, I find joy. Even when I could be sitting back, relaxing, doing something else, I choose to sit on my computer and create and vision and make new things. So I want to challenge you guys to think about that. What is it that you love? Hi, Morgan. Welcome, welcome, Jennifer. I know that I had a lady today, as I talked about this concept, she said, you know what? I don't know what I love. And if you find yourself in that place in your life, I want to challenge you to get out and explore. Go and try new things so you can find that very thing that you love. Life is too short to play little, guys. We don't want to waste our time doing things that we don't enjoy. I remember back when I graduated from college, one of the first jobs that I got was a systems analyst with a company in Illinois. It was about 3 weeks in, I discovered that I did not like that job. I did not love that job. It required me to sit behind a computer all day and be something and someone that I was not. So 6 months in, I gave my resignation notice. I said, no more. I will not do this. And you know what? I've lived my life that way. now closer to, I'm not going to tell my age, but closer to the other half of my life, guys, I've learned that you got to do what you love so that you can enjoy life. Now, some of us say, you know what, I love chocolate cake. Yep. And you may very well love chocolate cake. But if you're trying to get healthy, if you're trying to get a six-pack and lose weight, that chocolate cake isn't good for you. So we also have to determine what we love. Is it bringing joy, but is it bringing value to our lives? Is it going to help us get closer to that goal that we're reaching towards, or is it going to take us further away? You know, all things are permissible, but not all things are good. So you have to be the judge. You have to really understand what that means and what that looks like in your life. But in the end, find that thing that you love. Bring that joy to your life, because when you do, you're going to find yourself in a new place. There is real peace in finding and doing the things that you love. And I'll tell you, when you work and you love it, you're going to bring joy to all the people around you. So make sure you find those things that bring you joy, that you're passionate about. Because when you can live in your passion place, you're going to find success. You're going to bring happiness and have happiness all the days of your life. That's what I've discovered. And so I want to challenge you guys as we go through this vision, as we go through this month of marching forward, closer and closer to our goals, becoming the best version of ourselves, as we build in that consistency, as we get disciplined and we commit to those things. Remember, choose something that you love. Not the chocolate cake, maybe not the fried chicken every single day. You know, there are some things that you can still do, but we have to do it in moderation. But in the end, life is too short to play little, guys. Let's find that thing that we love. Let's cling on to it, and let's march forward. Today is the beginning of your next life. Today is the beginning of that new version of you. But again, make that decision. March forward. All right, guys, I'm keeping it short. It's Friday night. I know you guys have plans and things to do, but I hope by now you've already gotten up, gotten active, and gotten moving. Because remember, you were made to be fit.